We could not tell when she went to school that she was reading the teachers' minds.
There's life after life. When I was little, I had what they now call a near-death experience. I've seen a glimpse of it, and I think it's wonderful.
Ines was able to tell us in 30 minutes what doctors and counselors and psychiatrists could not tell us in 3 years.
Ines came to our house last week and said that there's some entity or power there that is, I don't know whether it would be haunting or not. It was just some entity that shouldn't have been there.
She told me that I have more than one personality and that I have two people inside of me battling each other because they're complete opposites.
Would it frighten you if a psychic revealed your future? Is it possible for a clairvoyant to transcend time and space? Hello, I'm Dr. Mary Atwood. Join me for a journey beyond. The world is increasingly presented with metaphysical topics. Notice the popularity of television shows such as Unsolved Mysteries, Sightings, Quantum Leap, Deep Space Nine, and blockbuster movies like Ghost and Field of Dreams. But we live in a world that offers little information about such questions as what is reality and how do we as individuals fit into the larger universe. In an attempt to find answers, some people are visiting psychics as an alternative to traditional therapists and analysts.
There's an angle that you just can't have your life, and that's something you might want to look at. Okay, I'm looking at another thing real quick here. The one thing that you have to be very careful of is that you're going to be very intolerant toward people telling you what they want. You will not, now listen to me very carefully, Norman, the hardest thing for you is to tell the difference between what people want you to do and what you want to do.
This child's got a problem around, this is school. They may have, she's quit school then, all right. Because there's a problem around school or the issue of school, which may be a problem for you right there. It says that, and this is a daughter, I'm assuming, is that in this man, this dark, unusual man with the problems, is he connected to the daughter? It looks like there is. That's right. It says he's brought a lot of problems into the home, or this is where some of them started, I should say. At this point in time, I do not see that you are in personal danger, but I do see that your home and your family is stalked and watched.
Before February, you're going to have an illumination that's just mind-boggling. And what this is being in total harmony, spiritually, physically, mentally, with God, and feeling like the world's okay. This is not hell after all, this is heaven. So you're gonna reach this feeling, and you couldn't pay $1 million for it because it's free. But it's like nothing you'll have ever done before.
Research shows that 3/4 of the population has had some kind of metaphysical experience. This means an event happens that cannot be explained by known physical laws, like dreaming about something before it happens. Clairvoyants report these experiences routinely. While charlatans exist, is the typical psychic an ordinary person with extraordinary gifts, or are they different, unusual, or strange? Let's watch.
One of the things I do is I just simply relax. For example, this morning when I got up this morning, I had my coffee, and I don't like a lot of noise, I don't like a lot of fuss, and so I just go down and I do it. The more relaxed I am, the better it is.
I see pictures, I hear things, I feel things. It's like going through the person into the soul energy and working with that to help them to unfold.
I'm constantly watching all of these, which is like watching cable vision. And each piece will begin lighting up, with its own little story in it.
I don't need anything.
Why do you use the cards?
They're pretty, and people like to look at them.
Well, I believe anybody can get the information. It's just a matter of sitting down and expecting to get it. In fact, I teach a psychic development course where everybody that comes in a weekend does it and does it very well.
Just as a diamond has many facets, so does metaphysics. It's unlimited.
Metaphysical topics showing a growing popularity will be the hot topic of the future, providing fresh material for talk shows as people tire of current topics. We are presenting a new property proposal with the working title, Journey Beyond. The show would introduce metaphysical experts, events and subjects rarely seen on TV, but of interest to the general television audience. There is currently no such show on television. The world is changing and people are seeking new methods to improve and enrich their lives. The international market, especially in Europe and Australia, has a historical sophistication and current interest in such topics as astrology, alternative medicine, and spiritualism. As a clinical psychologist and metaphysical author, I offer the credentials, technical expertise, and the contacts to offer an unending supply of topics. I have inspired the trust of prospective guests who normally wouldn't give interviews. While the popular show Sightings started out strong, they soon ran out of material. Unsolved Mysteries is relying more and more on uniting families and finding criminals. Once produced, Journey Beyond could be a 30-minute show that's a mix of interview and inside information. However, the variability and depth of subject matter easily lends itself to other formats, such as specials, documentary, talk show with audience or call-in, or other feature series. We look forward to the ultimate success and longevity of A Journey Beyond.